You can edit any of the two-dimensional objects that you have created using the Draw ribbon. To do so, click on any of the 2D objects that you wish to edit, and a Properties panel will open on the left. To change the layer, simply go to the Layer drop-down menu in the left-hand panel and click on the drop-down menu. Currently, you can see that it is under the Annotations layer. However, you can shift it to any other layer simply by clicking on any of the listed layer names here. To change the line color, go to the Color by drop-down menu and click on it. By default, the color has been assigned to it via the layer. However, if you want to denote a custom color, switch from layer to self by clicking on self and then click on the color box and either select a color manually or enter the color's RGB code into the corresponding fields. Let me change the color to red by clicking anywhere in this box. Now I'll click outside it, and now you can see that this line has become red. You can also change the thickness of this line by once again going to the thickness field, clicking on the drop down menu and changing the setting from layer to self to create a custom thickness. Here, in the line thickness field, enter the desired thickness that you want for the line. Let me put in 20 instead of 2. Or I can even put in 200. Now when you click outside, you can see that the line thickness has changed accordingly. I can even change the line thickness type from mm to point. Let me switch it back to mm. You can change the line style as well by going to the type drop-down menu, and you can select any of the line types listed below. Right now, it is a solid line. However, you can even click on the dashed option to get a dashed line, or you can click on dotted to get an even more intricately dashed line. These properties apply to all the 2D objects drawn using the draw ribbon. However, there are some extra properties that apply to some of the other shapes. For example, when you click on the circle to edit it, you can see all the properties discussed above. In addition to that, you can even see that you can change the radius of the circle by entering in the desired radius into the radius box. Let us put in 3000 and press enter, and now you can see that the circle radius has increased accordingly. Another property that we have here is the explode property. Using the explode property, you can either click on a square or a polygon and use the explode tool to convert it into single constituent lines. When we click on explode in the left-hand panel, when you click on the polygon now, instead of selecting the entire polygon, you can only click on one constituent line at a time. Lastly, when you click on the arrow created using the draw ribbon, you can see an option called arrow length, which is currently at 50. However, if you type in a desired value of your wish into the arrow length field and press enter, you can see that the length of the arrowhead has changed according to the value that has been entered into the box.